All right. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be in time and space or whatever plane of existence that you're on. Guinea's here back for more Baldur's Gate, trying to do anything but to avoid dealing with the GITH. We're going to go after some spiders tonight and deal with them. And then I'm also going to do the, I'm going to do it first, actually. Blood in Baldur's Gate Day 4. I've already recorded to make a short video with this earlier, so if you don't mind, I'm going to run that now, and I'm going to kind of repeat my introduction and be a little bit redundant, but let me go ahead and do that now and make sure you can see it. And Baldur's Gate, and that is it, and it looks like you're seeing it. And now let me hit play. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be in time and space, or whatever plane of existence you're on. Kineas here, and it's time for Blood in Baldur's Gate Day 4, and the community has opened up the Blushing Mermaid as the next location. Our notifications give us a little insight as to what's going on. You've been handed a sealed letter, but what does it say? Continue your investigation. Was Magpie, the young thief, acting as a distraction for a guild member who committed the murder? Return to Canary Lane to find out more. New location unlocked. Thanks to your vote, the Blushing Mermaid is now available. So, and then we have new locations to vote on. Market, and we'll get around to why, but Market Street, Insight Park, Silver Crescent Beach, Canary Lane, Harborside Hospital, or the Shrine of the Suffering. Choose wisely. Okay, so Blushing Mermaid is what was opened. Let me zoom in down there a little bit. Good. And click on that. All right, let's see what the Blushing Mermaid has to say. The tavern is a hub of gossip and illicit business. One moment here. Stretch things out. I can see it a little bit better on my screen. And a little bit this way. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a tiny bit more. Yeah, okay. You enter the sprawling tavern and inn known as the Blushing Mermaid, hoping to find more information about the murder suspect. The place has a reputation for criminal activity, but you know the Flaming Fists generally turn the other cheek to the shady dealings that take place here. Walking past the life-size wooden mermaid hanging at the entryway, you wander through the maze of dimly lit rooms. Gossip. When you make your inquiries around the tavern, one particularly eager patron tells you, "I heard the butcher on Market Street is selling monster meat. He's got a tiefling supplier with no scruples." His friends hush him for telling tall tales, to which he responds, "Suit yourselves. It's no matter to me, because I only eat vegetables." A vegan at the Blushing Mermaid. Reporter, you locate a table in the back and settle in to observe this evening's dubious clientele, but soon feel a pair of eyes staring back at you. Their owner, a rosy-cheeked gnome, approaches you with a smile and takes a seat. "Studying the crowd too, I see," he shouts over the clatter of ale mugs. See, they did it again. Telling you the voice of the character after they spoke. Should be, he shouts over the clatter of the ale mugs. "Studying the crowd too, I see." As a seasoned observer of humanoid behavior, I can always spot a fellow investigator. He adjusts his hat by way of introduction. Zilbar Whistlepocket, reporter of Baldur's Mouth. I'm following up on some leads on this latest grisly murder. This is the third one in 10 days, so far nothing ties them together. Before this, we had the killing at Insight Park, and then there was the nasty business of that Dragonborn washing up at Silver Crescent Beach, near Sea Tower. So tell me, what fascinating secrets have you unraveled amidst this motley assembly of tavern folk? You tell him it's too early in the investigation to share any leads, and he asks you to reach out to him at Baldur's Mouth if anything of importance comes up. Could be a big story, and if you help me break it, you're sure to gain a fair bit of renown among the detectives in the city. So we are a detective. That's cool. Bartender. You approach the tavern's bartender and inquire about the whereabouts of individuals known to sell stolen goods, but you're dismissed with a hearty laugh. "Sure, I wouldn't know a thing about that." Undeterred, you press the topic and recount how the street urchin stole shamelessly from a corpse. Might these thefts be related to the unsettling stream of murders plaguing the lower city? That's just little Magpie, the bartender replies lightly. Ain't no killer. Just wants to join the guild is all. Good for a young'un to have a hobby, if you ask me. Perhaps you can reason with Magpie near Canary Lane and find out more about the guild. Okay, so we need to go back to Canary Lane. You make your way down the lane. A lanky adolescent stumbles past. He glances back over his shoulder to ensure you've seen him, and your eyes fall to the elven engraved coin pouch at his belt, the very one carried by the dead bard at Sailor's Crossing. When he disappears into the shadow, you follow. Urchin, the young street urchin, leads you down the lane, then stops to stand over a sewer cover. That's far enough, yeah, he says with a confidence that belies his age. Seems you've caught the eye of the one you're investigating. Wouldn't want to be in your shoes, I'll tell you what. Letter. The youth hands over a sealed letter, and with that he slips away down the alley. Magic. While you observed the street urchin, you perceive something was not quite right about the situation. You have a sense of magic being used, but cannot pinpoint what school or an exact spell. In the midst of the commotion, your attention is... Okay, so this is the recount of the day before, when we first saw him. So I was wrong. I take it back. I was mad yesterday. I thought the community voted wrongly in choosing to follow the street urchin. I really wanted to investigate our potential only eyewitness. Instead, we were chasing after this kid. But, all right, so now we have to choose where we want to go. Okay, so, they said there was a murder at Insight. What's this place over here? Shrine of the Suffering, and then... Come on. Come on. I'm having a tough time getting it selected. Market Street. Or we can pick the hospital still, the morgue, and Insight Park. Location with the highest number of votes will be unlocked. I'm going to go for the morgue. I'm going to, probably is not going to be the one that gets chosen anyway. But I'm going to vote to visit that location. All right. And we'll know more tomorrow, dear friends. So we will see you tomorrow for day 5 of Blood in Baldur's Gate. Dum dum dum. Yep, Blood in Baldur's Gate. And that's us. The investigator is us, of course. But what I mean by that is when you create a brand new character, a character in Baldur's Gate, like come here and you start a new game. Every time you start a new game, they give you the name Tav. And you can choose to keep the name Tav, or you can create your own name, right? But that's the name they give you, and that is the name of the character that we are in Blood in Baldur's Gate. Our name is Tav. So, and these events take place 15 years before where we are today. So 15 years ago, we were a detective in Baldur's Gate before the events transpiring right now. So we were kidnapped. Well, so I don't know. Who knows where? So we were at Baldur's Gate 15 years ago, and sometime later, we were kidnapped, put on that nautiloid ship, infected with a parasite, and here we are. I must not have solved the murder mystery or solved it well enough because I'm not a detective anymore. Just some fighter now. Or maybe I did really, really well. I mean, that was the reason that I garnered the attention. You get kidnapped and have a tadpole stuck into my eyeball. All right, so here's where we were. Oh, what happened? Oh, did I load the wrong one? We fought these guys and we took them out, and we saved the gnome. So did I somehow select the wrong thing? That's where we were. Go to 1.
Spin. Spin good.
Oh boy.
Round and round. Spin. Spin
Really?
good. Go on then. Make it good.
Oh, did I really? I saved last night
Spin.
before.
Spin good.
So I didn't save and I just exited out last night
No, me, no, me, no.
because I don't see any saves.
Spin good. Nobody you think you can scream.
No, that's a drag. Now we have to fight him again.
Fly, birdie. Spin good. Fly.
Oh, you're not even seeing it. I'm sorry. I still have the dang Windows something open or another. What do I have open?
Spin.
Oh no.
Spin good.
An image.
Round and round and round. Spin.
Oh, you're saying it.
Spin good. Go on then.
All right. Well, I guess we have no choice.
You think his insides will turn to butter?
We should probably eat him, right?
Yeah, okay. No, I still think we're probably gonna end up fighting him, but
What we got here? Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings.
Oh, you know
some
what?
more,
Hey, you know
and
what?
I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for right.
okay. All right. I'm gonna reload this and I want to show you something. I just now remembered. Okay, so since maybe this is good fortune that I didn't save, because then I get to show you. We need to go back to camp and get this guy here, Will, because he knows that guy that was just talking to us. So before we start this encounter and fight with these guys, or maybe we won't end up fighting this time, I don't know how it's going to play out, but I do know that the character back in camp, Will, he knows this guy. Okay, so again, maybe this is good luck. Not that I need to go do this, and we need to go back to camp. All right, now we need to leave somebody behind, and that would be
Very well.
let's leave Gale behind just for a moment.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I need you to remain in the camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
You'll understand once you see it.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Idle on. Okay, now where's Will? Oh, please tell me we got him. Did we? I swore we picked him up. I know we did. Come on. Where is he? Maybe we didn't. But I swore we had. I told him to wait back at the camp. What? Well, I don't see him. Can't imagine why he'd be hanging out over here. Bubba. Okay, well, well, the good thing is there's a mythal, a portal, whatever you want to call it, just right around the corner. So it wouldn't take us too long to divert to go back and get him if he's still. I mean, he would still be there in the.
Round and round and round.
Right.
Fly, birdie.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Sylvanus Grove, the Emerald Grove. I swore if we run the tape back, I did pick him up, but he's like, "You've got too many people, and I'll wait in your camp." Do 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 do. I was thinking we could also stop here and sell a bunch of stuff, but I kind of want to sell all of our stuff to somebody we may end up having to fight. That way we get all our stuff back. Yeah, he's still here.
I need a quick word. Show me what you got.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Blue skin, gnarled horns.
Chuck, he is infected.
Think?
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
Indeed, I was.
Listen, I've been having the strangest dreams since the crash. I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet, but sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer. And I reckon you've been thinking the same. I've been waiting for this druid Halsin to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us. Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles. Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
Go on.
Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you?
I love that plan.
Splendid. It's time for some old-fashioned hero work.
Okay. He's with us, and we need to level him up real
Any
quick.
questions, children? Swivel and wait. Wait.
Ability, agonizing blast. What's his charisma modifier? 16. Pretty good deal. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your charisma modifier to the damage. As mage armor on yourself. Speak to beasts. Beguiling influence. Can see normally in darkness. You know what? For him, he's missing an eyeball. I'm gonna give him Devil's Sight, Superior Dark Vision. Gonna need it if we go into the Goblin place anyway. Spells, Hex. First creature, so it takes additional damage whenever you attack to inflict disadvantage on ability checks with an ability of your choosing. All right. And we have to raise him one more time. Spells. Customize. Instill madness in a humanoid. Generate a painful, intense ringing noise that damages all nearby creatures and objects. I like that. Okay. Great. Really? We gotta raise him another level? Okay. And new feat. Ability improvement. Got that great charisma. Constitution 16. Take it out of Constitution and put it into charisma. Okay.
Don't fight fair. Fight to live.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Eat to
No
live.
fortress, and we're no warriors.
Okay, off we go. We'll be at those spiders soon enough.
What to do? How much farther can I go?
A lot. Lots farther. We're gonna be doing so much lotsing. You're not gonna believe it. How much lotsing we have to do. All right, and we're back. Yay! All right. Here, let's pick Will. Might as well make him the guy
At the ready.
that leads us into this. Since he knows the chap.
Look at him fly! Hey! Up here! Let me down! Keep chirping, birdie! It's music to my... Well, I'll be
See?
me old friend, Captain Failure.
You! Sing for me, Roach. Tell me everything you know.
I know you ain't seeing much out of that eye pebble of yours. And there's an army of us, and just a couple of you. So you ain't the one gonna be asking questions.
Your parasite burns in concert with Will's, paralyzing rage and a hunger for answers.
Stand with me, mate. Knock him out, but keep him breathing. I've got some questions to ask.
And I'll burn the answers from his shite-stained throat.
Knock him out, ask questions later.
Look at that! The captain grew some bollocks.
Okay. When you don't want to kill somebody and you just want to hit them, okay, you need to go to your passives button here and turn on toggle non-lethal attacks. All right. Now that's on. And so when we hit him, it doesn't kill him. All right. Need to jump over there. Right next to him. And we're gonna pop him a good one. Oh no, it's raining. Stand by. Okay. I have a leak in my roof. All right. And it is right next. The droplets are hitting one corner of my desk and areas around it. I've got all my computers and all this electronic stuff here. I need to go grab some towels real quick and make sure that any droplets come down, land on these towels. So I'm so sorry to have to put you on standby real quick. We have a message up. Text. The 2 words or 1 word? Either way, I can't worry about that. I gotta go grab those towels. Hey, it's just for water. So far, the roof is holding up. It hasn't started leaking through. Coming out pretty darn heavy. I'll be right back. Keep standing by. Almost done. Ace One Indra's here. Maybe she can distract you for a second, tell you to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
You heard her. Well, so far I don't see any rain coming through, but any second it could, so we might be in good shape, but it surprised the heck out of me last night. It made its way back through somehow. And so now I have enough towels laid down in the area where it's going to fall. Right. Whew. Okay. So, cover this guy. What is this one? Tenacity. We hit him already? Well, we did. No, we don't have anything to do. Okay. If we can hit him fast enough, then his pals won't really. I think they'll stop fighting too. Lizelle. Again, I'm just gonna have her stand by for a moment.
Wake up, damn it.
Okay,
It's time
good.
I had
Great.
answers.
Stop! I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Man, he changed
Let
his
me
tune.
do the talking.
Spike, the bruiser? Where is he?
The camp, eastways. Spike's probably getting his jollies in the torture cell.
Perfect. That's what I needed. Kill it.
With pleasure.
No! Stop!
The will took him out, huh? Alrighty. Another very heavy great axe. Some little dude like that has a very heavy great axe, huh? 1d12 plus four, and he's got one of those little bombs I love. All right. Let me make sure I turn off toggle non-lethal attacks, and he wants to say something.
Dead. The roach deserved no better. Come on. It's time we get to that goblin camp. I need to pay Spike a visit.
He's the only one that looks like he doesn't have a Mentos in his mouth.
And may the gods take pity on the men and monsters who would stand in my way.
All right, you've got your reasons. Oh, great. Didn't let us get meat off that dead cow, but it let us get some lamb there. Okay. Now, if you don't apply the brake and there's two controllers here. One is the brake lever, and one is the release brake lever. All right. If you don't apply the brakes, the windmill is going to spin faster and faster, and it's going to launch that gnome off to his death, I'm assuming. Just launches him, and it's pretty darn funny. But I don't want him to launch this time and be dead. I want to stop this thing and get him down. So I'm going to choose brake lever. Okay. So we've stopped it. And while we're here, might as well go upstairs because there's some goodies that we can get. There is a bag over here. May not be anything in it, but we'll check it for something. Come on. Oh, the camera drives me insane. Okay, so nothing there. How about the box? Rack of ribs again, and we got some alchemist fire. Ooh, a grease bottle. Some camp supplies. Okay. I think that's it. A bottle. There's a bow over here, but you can't pick it up. Or I couldn't last night. But it's a goblin bow, so big deal, you know. Oh, there's a makeshift spear. Missed that last night. Check that. Another large bottle. We're getting there. Hang on. You're not going anywhere. Oh, it's just turn on the fire. I'm a little weighted down. We'll go back to camp soon enough before we go down to get the spiders. Okay. There's some goodies down here we want. Okay. smoke powder. Yeah. I just love stuff that blows up or that can
Just another crate.
blow up. I've been saying over the last couple of playthroughs that, or shows, that some people are incredibly good at D&D and they're incredibly good at these kind of games. And there's certain things, and they can beat things I can't beat with the whole group, and they can do it solo, and I'm not one of those. I'm not a genius when it comes to this game yet. And so I will resort to just blowing stuff up. So if you find yourself in a position where, you know, you can't beat a certain enemy with whatever you have, whatever group or yourself or weapons or nothing, you just can't beat anything, blow them up. Why did this start again? Maybe there's a time limit. Hit the brake again.
If not over.
Oh, stupid. I swear there was like a spear down there. I'm gonna go one more time. I thought there was a... There is... Or it's not a spear. It's... This is nothing I even needed. It's a pitchfork. But a penny's a penny, so... I'll take it.
Let's see what this does.
It's a ladder and it takes you up. What? It moved again. It unlocked again. Come on now.
Help me down!
Very well.
What are you waiting for? Cut me loose! Ugh. Magacamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
With what, little man?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing?
You owe me nothing.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Now, I've looked around and I haven't spent enough time, I guess, looking around to find where his pack landed. But he says it's out there somewhere. And he said it was heavy. So I'm sure it's got some goodies in it, but for the life of me, I couldn't tell you where it's at. You know, Trying to think of where it could have flung to. But maybe that's something I'll have to wiki and look up. But now that we're done with all of that, now we can get to tonight's episode. It is the spiders. Like I said, I will do anything and put off dealing with the Yankee patrol. Want to get more experience before we even think about something like that. And
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
All right. Let's peer into the well.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
All right. Before we can actually move on, I am encumbered and I need to divest myself of things. Where is our box of goodies? When I look at my character out of the corner of my eye, I'm not looking at him straight on, just think he looks like Weird Al. We need to split these. Yep, there's more. That very heavy great axe. 46. Speedy. No, we don't want those. The haste helm. Start of combat, the wearer gains momentum. It returns dex saves +1. But this one prevents criticals. Think about it a moment while we're dumping stuff. Yeah, if it's not nailed down, I'm taking it. And that way, I can sell it. I really regret if I had to, well, in the next playthrough. In this playthrough, I got really mad at everybody at that inn of Tyr, and I didn't know who was lying to who, so I just got mad and killed everybody. I won't do that on another playthrough. I'll just keep everybody alive as long as seems like you can keep everybody alive until you decide what to do. And that way I have access to that one lady who is a merchant, and she sells bombs. And I'm thinking to myself, why did she was the most important merchant, I think. Why did I take her out? And I should have just kept her around and until I had a lot of good stuff like this to sell. And then figure out a good time to take her out. I would just love to go bomb crazy. Are you playing Dungeons and Dragons, or do you want to be a terrorist, man? Just so much fun blowing things up. It's like Fireball. Who doesn't love Fireball? Yeah, let's keep that. Scroll of Featherfall. That it? Well, I think that's gonna be it then. Okay. See if anybody else has anything that they need to get rid of. She's got some stuff, yeah.
Might find something useful. All right, so we have her pretty stripped down, and Will is not carrying anything. Oh yeah, which helmet did I want? Can I give her a helmet? Out of heart, she's got her little necklace on. Doesn't do anything though. Saves. And then Gale, I think he had, oh, we don't even have him with us. There was this amulet we found, not this one. I thought we had found a head ornament,
Nothing.
headdress. Huh. I wonder if I saved it and didn't pick up that one too, somehow or another. All right, well, we're done. All right. These things will, I don't know if they'll like gong or you can shoot them. I don't remember. In a long time. Try to shoot them. Okay, good. Spider cocoon.
Something didn't like that.
Oh well. Okay. Here's where I should have brought. Here's where I should have brought Gale back. We'll have to fight them, and then if we need Gale, that his thunder wave, whatever, that really comes in handy.
Moving.
Casting bless on everybody. Yeah. Doesn't have light, does she? Now, what does Will have? This is that one that does the force blast plus his charisma bonus.
Never a dull moment.
He's such a beast. Love it. Oh. What? Now it's not letting me take it. Oh well, whatever. Uh-oh. Face spider. I hear ya. Just stay here a minute. Oh, I switched items.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
Oh, really, Lizzo?
Take you.
And he has no bow. There's that spider up there. I just wonder if it's better to blind me.
Ooh.
Skeleton over here. All right. All right.
This is my time.
Nope, it's not.
I need to find a way forward.
Take your...
All right, well, we got them. And I think there was just some other... There was some other stuff lying on the floor around here. Yeah, this bottle. Potion of animal speaking. I think there was a body hanging. There's an old backpack. Okay. Oh, books. Soul coins, fringe philosophy, disorders. No. Oh, silly man. Ah, these are the boots. Spider step boots. They're immune from being entangled. It can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows. Whispers from the Dark Mother. Look to a gift wrapped in spider silk. A pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Loth sends her daughters to reward my faith. Let me know I'm on the right path. Another gift. A corpse of a drow. Sigils scarred upon his face. An arachnomancer. One with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It's a message. Excuse me. Ornate diagram is drawn. This parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. Two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them: transcendence. All right.
What's inside?
Where? On. Quick spot on this book is hard to get. On. Now I'm not getting it at all. You son of a gun. Not able to highlight that book. Let's try to get this other stuff out of here. Almost had it. What a trip. What a silly thing to muck about with. How dumb. Spending way too much time trying to get this book. Got it. Ah, but then there's nothing really in it of importance. All right. So there's no way down from here. Could go up and around that way.
One day I'll catch a break.
That's the way we came in. Oh, there's more stuff. Studded shield. You can see that. And a great sword. Oh, and another, like a body. Right. Doesn't look like we can go that way. You have to burn on this? We just go through it. Okay, just shoot it. Okay. All right. You do want to come this way. And the reason why is that she's got spiders all over the place and they're all going to come after us. But she's got these egg nests. You see these down there? There's a group of eggs. And if we don't take all the eggs out, then we're just gonna have to deal with so many more spiders, right? And there's two groups, I think those and another. So I'm gonna split up the party for a minute and just use myself. Go down this wall. We're up there, down this wall. And come over to this edge. Not trying to draw the attention. Need to be able to get. Dang it, it saw us. See, it spawns these spiders, more spiders. And we don't want that. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, hell.
Exactly. Exactly. How far can I throw one of these things? Yeah, got them all. So, some less to deal with. Blech. Oh, really? Just to heal myself. Little buggers. Well, this didn't go at all according to plan. Will's down. Oh man, she's almost down. Resource.
Take you.
Hi Joe, I think I'm gonna have to reload. I don't want to.
Vlaakith, guide me.
Man. All right, so Phineas is dead, I think. Like needing resurrection. No, he's still there. I don't think we're gonna recover though. They're gonna get attacks. He's dead. Ugh, I'm gonna reload. Where was our last save? No, come on. At the start. Bring depths. Let's try that. Hopefully that's after our first encounter, and I have to be more sneaky. Let me check my inventory. Where are we? All right, so we've already got the boots. Okay, so we're back to where I was. It is so easy to get disoriented. Okay, that's where we came from. We need to go this way. Through that wall, that veil. Yeah, this. Right. What, now I can't? How did I just finish? I just attacked this thing a minute ago. I shoot it. I had the candle in my hand. Use. Somebody shot it. Okay. And there are these bodies that are hanging here. I don't know if you can see them in the darkness or not. So dark. Guess you can't shoot these. All right, whatever. Gotta do a short rest. We still need some health restore, so let's go back to camp. While I'm here, maybe pick up a couple more of those grenades. We have that nice fancy saber too. We could give to Will, I think. Is it around still? Yeah. longsword. All right, where are those my bombs at? Right here. Make sure I have them. I want to just put them on the ground. But I don't see them. Well, what the heck did I just do with them?
Flacket's will be done.
Lord, really? Hey, if I would have put him anywhere, I would have drug him. I was standing like this, drug him over to here. I wanted to drop him way down.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, there they are. I just didn't scroll down far enough. Well, thank goodness they're just not sitting in this cave somewhere. And all this other stuff I gotta get rid of before we go back in there. The grease bottle? Yeah, keep it. I'll go ahead and put, leave that. We'll put on these boots. Since we're here too, we can get Gale. He's got the fire fingers, fire bomb, whatever. He can launch fire, and we really need fire. I don't want to have to use up all of our fire arrows. But I think it's probably better that he's around. Will doesn't even have a bow. I need to hurry. I was supposed to be done with this live stream at 9. We haven't gotten anywhere. I don't know what would be better against a spider. Well, I don't want to waste too much more time, so let's just get on with it. And let's go get Gale. So, talk to Will.
Take one. Dragon's breath brandy. Puts hair on your bones. Strong as a stag's sweat and twice as tasty. Sorry about all that. Back at the windmill, I mean.
Uh-huh.
I lost my head. You ever felt so much hate it poisoned your blood?
Yeah.
Then you've known the sickness that spreads through me. I crossed paths with Spike a few years back. He had torched the whole village, left it to burn. I wasn't a blade then, just a kid, really. Should have known better than to run hollering after a goblin bruiser on a rage high. You sure you don't want a swig? He won't taste better. You're lost, Chief. Spike went right for the eye. Last thing I saw was the dagger coming at me, woke in a puddle of piss and blood. I reckon he thought I was dead. I wasn't dead. From anger and sorrow, I was reborn. I was the blade of frontiers. I will
origin
see
story.
Spike dead. I will see the land cleansed, and I will keep its people safe.
You lost your eye to a goblin? That's hilarious.
Death to all goblins. I'll drink to that.
Okay. I have to talk to him again now.
Not looking for company. Sorry.
Well, you have to, because I need you to wait here.
You sure about that?
I am.
I'm one of a kind. And just when things...
He'd be really good to have, I think, Asterion down here, possibly.
What's on your mind?
Do the sneaking, but...
With pleasure. Lead on.
Welcome back, Gale. Okay. Split the party up. Go into creepy mode. Do your thing. Don't move. Don't even breathe. Got him. See little things? Okay, let's do save. Back up. Over here. Get the group back together. Band, Elwood. Band. Okay, now we've got to find a way to get up there. Dead goblin. We want to be there. Okay, so we can get there. This is where we want to be. I want to tuck everybody in here for a moment. And I need to split the group again. Okay, I've got those boots on. Okay, there's the big mama over there. And there's a group of eggs over here and a group of eggs over here. Okay. Now, with these boots, with my crossbow, I'll wait till it turns around. All right. All right, got them all. Almost. No, there's one. She still hasn't seen me. So with those boots on, you're not gonna alert her on the web. Get behind this rock over here and duck down. Don't move. Ah, she spotted me. All right. Oh, I was hoping to get off a bomb before. Well, oh well.
Oh, hells.
Exactly. All right. Now, while she's over there on that web and hasn't, is still there, what you need to do is use fire on the webs. What, he can't go? I shoot that far. You need to shoot the web. And have her fall and take damage. And if there's a way you can shove. There, it fell and took some damage. Not much, but some. All right. Zell.
You bow, or you break.
That didn't work. Another fire arrow. Now that one only has, it only can come up on this web or this web, so I'm wondering if I should wait for Big Bad Mama to come back up or not. Come on. Oh, Shadow Heart, really?
Take you.
Okay. Oh, really? It appeared up there, huh? Oh, no. I think it is too far. Yep. Okay. poison.
Fall by my hand.
Need to stay focused.
Gale, what happened? Did he fall? Oh, of course he did.
Take you.
Dang it. Took him out right again, right.
Try me.
No!
My faith will protect me. Take you. Got to concentrate. Take you.
Poisoner's robe. All right, I believe that does it. Spiders there dead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on these bodies. Can't get over here now. Not a big deal. All right, so there is probably more to find down here. There is a yeah. There is a passage to the Underdark, and that's one thing you can discover here once we get down. See what else there is to find. Leave the rest of the party there for a minute. Dark amethyst.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
There it is. Okay. And there is a way to the Underdark here. I think you have to have Featherfall, and I think you honestly just like jump in this pit. In one of these pits here. I've knocked the big spider. Maybe this is the one. I've knocked the spider down into the hole, and when I ended up down in the Underdark, the body of the spider was down there. Good night.
Can't slow down. What's hiding here?
I really don't know that there was anything else that you do down here or get down here or... I really don't recall, and I really don't think there is. So I'm going to see if I can get the rest of the party to join me. Oops. Or get too far. I go the wrong way. Typical.
Never wanted the easy path.
Right? Well. Hell. You just come back over here then. Right? Pick Shadowheart. Come on. Then have her go there. Come on. Okay, she's going. Gazelle. Have her go. Gale, and have him go. And who's left?
Quickly then.
Come on, Gale, waiting on you. Very good. All right. And that is it for the spiders. That's it for tonight's live stream. We'll save the rest for tomorrow. There's nothing really else to do in this town.
tomorrow we'll go in search of the hag. There's a hag at a tea house, and I think that might be the very last thing out here to do before dealing with the goblins and dealing with the GITH Yankee. So this is kind of, unless we go to the Underdark to get more experience and then come back up to deal with these guys. But that would be like the last thing to do up here. So yeah. And I need to go and make a little video of the blood in the Baldur's Gate for day 4. And get that uploaded. So I will stop right there and bid you a wonderful evening, and we'll pick it up right here tomorrow. Let's make sure I save this time. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and tell me what you're doing, what games you're playing. I like watching live streams too, and watching people play cool games that I'm not playing, and or whatever you're doing. I'll be happy to return the favor and like and subscribe and check out what you're doing. So please let me help you. I don't know, what is the Jerry Maguire thing? Help me help you. But help me, please. Like and subscribe. All right, until tomorrow night.